I think if I was 9 or 10 years old and I went and saw this movie, I honestly think I would have really loved this action-adventure fun movie. But sitting here now, I'm gonna tell you this is one of the weakest Disney movies I've seen in a while. Strange World stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Gabrielle Union, and Dennis Quaid, and is about the legendary Clades are a family of explorers whose difference threatens to topple their latest and most crucial mission. Now let's go ahead and talk about something, the marketing behind this movie. For me personally, I don't think they've done a great job, because I know a lot of people that not even heard of this movie. This is a Disney animated movie coming out into theaters on Thanksgiving week next week, and no one knows about it, from my personal opinion. I don't know about the whole world. Maybe this movie might do really well, but for me personally, I just don't know if anyone knows about this movie. So going into the movie, I sat down kind of just like not excited. I was like, I don't know what to expect, seriously. I don't think I've seen one full trailer for this movie, and I will say, there is great ingredients for this movie to be really good. I just don't think it stuck the landing. Biggest positive is, of course, the animation. It's a Disney movie. It's an animated movie. You're gonna get A+ material in the animation department. And you do. This movie is colorful. It looks amazing. It probably looks really good in 3D, I bet. And just sitting here watching this movie, I really could sit here and tell you that if any type of kid would watch this movie, they would be entertained just by watching this movie, seriously. And just the fun action scenes that you do get, the silliness of these characters, and just the cartoon nature of it. It is such a watchable movie for the families on Thanksgiving week. If you're gonna bring your kids, I recommend it. But I will say, when it gets more into the story and the characters and the overall just impact of this movie, I really think it fails in this department. Now, I will say, the voice work also very good. I love Jake Gyllenhaal. I totally had no idea he was in this movie. And we have Dennis Quaid and his father, who's living in this strange world, and they obviously don't have a great relationship. And so with his own personal family coming into the strange world to save his and the strange world and meet his father, it has your basic father-son dynamic, and you also have his family. And I will be honest, the Clades family is honestly generic, seriously. Now, I will say, there is an openly gay character in this movie. I love seeing that in a movie, especially for a Disney animated movie. And I know a lot of people are not going to bring their kids to see this movie because of that reason. That's your opinion. I will not say anything about it. All I will say is, for me, I like to see it. I like to see it in a Disney format. That's really cool to see. And with this Clades family, there's a good dynamic between Jake Gyllenhaal and his father, and how he's trying to raise his own kids, and how his family's being treated. But there's this adventure life with Dennis Quaid and stuff. It's very generic, like I said, of a father, son, and this family. And I just never found them interesting. And to me, that is the biggest downfall. When Disney movies come out, characters, development, themes are the biggest part of those movies. This movie, to me, fails. Seriously, these characters never felt interesting. You have that one little side character that's probably going to be a toy somewhere. It's like this little blue blob blue thing. I mean, it makes cute noises and looks cute, but like, I don't know, it never felt like a, wow, I'm going to remember this character as soon as I walk out of the theater. These characters never felt interesting. It felt cliche. It felt predictable. Again, I'm talking in an adult format. Kids don't care about that. They don't. They're going to have fun with these action scenes. And the movie does good in those departments. But the characters is what matters. And the story is very just easy. It's very easy. And when Disney and Pixar is at a high standard, when they make these glorious masterpiece of movies, you set a bar high. And with this movie, it feels like a very easy, fun adventure. And if you're looking for that, you're gonna get it. But for me, I just feel like there was so much potential for certain character moments. The themes of family, going on an adventure, working together. There's stuff in this movie they don't even touch. And I think that is the biggest downfall in this movie. And I left saying, you know what? It looks great. There is fun to be had watching visually in this movie, but characters and story for a Disney movie, I think it fails big time. I'm going to give Strange World a C. But hey, like I said, the marketing team hasn't really marketed this movie very well, and I guess they kind of saw the movie and they said, you know what? maybe we just don't need to market it well. But they'll put this in theaters, but they'll put Luca and Soul on Disney+. Why are you hating on Pixar, Disney? What do they do? They're making better movies than you right now. I'm just saying. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this movie review, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.